Now, the water dispute between the United States and Mexico has escalated. President Donald Trump has threatened a 5% tariff on Mexican imports, saying that the country is violating the 1944 Water Treaty. The President Trump announced the move in a social media post, arguing that Mexico's shortfall is damaging Texas farms and livestock. He also said that Mexico is not responding to requests for water releases and has therefore authorized a 5% tariff. The White House has argued that every delay hurts farmers in the Rio Grande Valley who rely on cross-border water flows for crops and grazing. Now, Trump has warned that consequences could escalate if Mexico does not act. But what is the 1944 U.S.-Mexico Water Treaty? Now, the Water Treaty was signed 80 years ago in 1944, and under the agreement, Mexico must send water north through the Rio Grande, while the United States supplies water from the Colorado River to Mexico. Now, formally, the system balances out over 5-year cycles, but shortfalls have been growing as drought hits both sides of the border. The latest cycle ended in October, and data shows that Mexico reportedly had delivered less than 30% of what it owed. Pressure on both sides, as Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum has said that the country has been facing severe drought for nearly 3 straight years. More than 75% of Mexico is under moderate to exceptional drought conditions, the highest levels since 2011. Sheinbaum has said the government is meeting its obligations to the extent water is available, and has also submitted a plan to U.S. officials to address the shortfall. But at home, the farmers are protesting. Hundreds blocked roads outside of Mexico's Congress this month, demanding more water for their own crops. On the U.S. side, Texas farmers say that their businesses are withering, and state officials claim that millions in losses cannot be recovered after missed water deliveries, and want the shortfall to carry over into the next cycle. Now, earlier this year, both countries struck a new deal to release water immediately. But U.S. lawmakers now say that Mexico has failed to deliver enough, and Trump has denied Mexico's request for extra water from the Colorado River, a first in the treaty's history. He says that the United States will continue to escalate consequences, including tariffs and possible sanctions, until Texas gets the water that it is owed. Mexico maintains that it has complied and says that years of drought make full delivery impossible. The deadline for a 200,000 acre-feet release is 31st, and if that doesn't happen, then Washington says that tariffs will stay in place and they could even go higher. From migration and border security to trade and drug trafficking, beyond water, the dispute adds to a long list of issues that Donald Trump has with Mexico. For now, though, both sides say that they are talking, but tensions remain high, and farmers on both sides are watching the clock. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.